all of these things, five things are concerned there. These are called five basic arts, and these five basic arts relates to the development of any human being. Uh, any human being, it may be you, it may be me. I mean, right from our childhood, certain things they used to shape our life, and that is culture. Yeah, culture is the most important factor. And what is culture? In broad sense, I think culture is a construct of ideas. Culture is a construct of ideas, and ideas are mobile. They changes according to time. Since so many shapes of these changing ideas, they affect our culture in that sense. I mean, if you have a look from English literature, that right from Russian formalism up to the postmodernism and to the present LGBT theory that is newly introduced in that way, and that is means all of these factors they are interdependent to one another. In the same way, we have been shaped by our culture, and we study literature because literature has certain qualities. These qualities um, basically they are very eminent, they are very prominent, that fascinate all of you might have chosen this kind of study, I mean, as far as literature is concerned. Now, literary analysis or a part of literature which has certain aspects, and that aspects they have been related to our emotions. My prime thing is that whenever you study romanticism, we have a lot of things, means emotions are there. When we study any tragedy, it relates to our life. Or as Shakespeare has said that all the world is a stage, in the sense that everyone has, everyone have to go from these roles, because these basically all these things are related to our emotions, and that's emotions are found in literature, and therefore it fascinates us. In the same way it is the most important thing that we have been sometimes fascinated by, say, a Marathi film, um, and and particularly everyone assumes that I might be there, I must be the hero, I am the hero. Yeah, that is the point which fascinates us. Means the basic purpose of literature is to convey emotions, to express them in a literary form, and that fascinates us. And that is why we opt literary study. That is why we study drama, fiction, poetry, prose, or any critical work. All these factors they are combined and they are interrelated to each and other. And the umbrella term which covers them is culture. And culture is not a static, it's not a static way, it's a kinetic. It changes. The ideas they are, they used to rotate, they used to change according to times and notions. That is another thing. Then when we study certain writers or literature in published in English, Hindi, Urdu, Parsi, Arabian, or any language in the world, they have certain these features, that is mark of originality, potentiality, mark of originality, potentiality, and creativity. Due to creativity, we should study literature. These are the things. That is the basic thing, that it is related to human nature. And although you know that ours is a very vast and a very umbrella very broad concept, humanities. Humanities relates so many things, humanities and languages. We are student. We honorably say that we are student of humanities and languages in the real sense of the word. That humanities is a noble thing. It covers your political, your social, your economical, your cultural, your literary aspect, literary things. Means all these things are related to a human being, and that is why study of literature, I think, I think a study of literature can be